Everybody, how's it going? If you have not yet farmed your reputation with a Netherwings faction, now should be the time. Right now, as I am making this guide, we have a Winds of Sanctuary buff which grants 50% bonus reputation. In case you are watching the video sometime in the future, you can still get a 50% bonus during a Timewalking week. With this buff, it is possible to do the entire grind in less than 4 hours. Also, if you play as a human, you will get an additional 10% reputation. And the Netherdrakes will soon be able to get used for dragon riding. I mean, do you need any more reasons to start it right now? You can begin the questline in the southeast of Shadowmoon Valley in Outland at the NPC Mordinai. You should turn on trivial quests on the minimap. This will make it much easier to find him and also to find all the other quests you will do. Also, I decided to start a timer here just to see how long it will actually take. After doing the first few quests, you will get a big boost in reputation. Usually it will only be enough to take you from hatred to neutral, but due to the 50% bonus, it will instantly turn you to revert. Now you will be sent over to the Netherwing Ledge, where you will find a whole bunch of quests and dailies. Some of these quests will send you to other areas in Outland like Tywalker Forest, Nagrand or Neverstone, but you should do them nonetheless. It's definitely worth the reputation you gain there, and you can use the long flight for toilet breaks to grab a coffee or something like that. There's also one quest chain where you will have a little race against other NPCs, but technically you only have to keep up with them. While flying after them, they will try to attack you with abilities that you can dodge, but actually most of these quests are somewhat buggy, and if you get hit by these abilities while you are very close to your opponent, the quest will be marked as complete, so that's a little time save for you. As far as I'm aware, this works for all the quests except for the last one. For many of the other quests, you actually want to read the quest text, because otherwise you might be struggling with where you have to go, since sometimes it doesn't really show on the map. There's also this NPC in the mountains, east of the main camp. He drops an item which also starts a quest, which will not gain a lot of reputation, but if you really want to do this in one sitting, you will definitely be grateful for it. Basically, now your first goal should be to complete every quest you got. After doing all of this, you should be at 15,375 reputation, which definitely isn't too bad. And now you have two options. Either you could call it a day and come back tomorrow for more dailies, or you could start farming Netherwing eggs. These eggs are very rare drops from every enemy on the Netherwing Ledge, but they can also be obtained from gathering herbs or mining ore in the area, with a very small chance. Also, they can be found lying on the ground, inside the mines and on the overworld. You need a total of 15 eggs in addition to every single quest you get, if you want to complete it in one day with a 50% reputation bonus. In my opinion, the best way to get the eggs is to just kill everything in the mine over and over again, while also watching out for eggs on the ground. This is definitely the longest and most tedious part of the whole grind. Technically, the boss Neverspite in Karazhan can also drop up to 3 Netherwing eggs, but going there and doing the entire raid is not really worth it. I just wanted to include this here in case you still want to do it. After getting to Exalted, you head back to the main camp, and here you get another quest which gives you a short RP dialogue with Illidan, and then you fly back to Shadwrath on a really slow dragon. Like really, this flight took 40 minutes. Back in Shadwrath, you can choose one Netherdrake which you get for free, and the others can be bought back at the Netherwing Ledge after obtaining the first one at the NPC Drake Dealer Herlung. And yeah, that's the whole thing. And surprisingly, it took me exactly 3 hours, 33 minutes and 33 seconds. If I could help you, please subscribe to the channel. It's free, it doesn't hurt, and you can unsub whenever you like. I hope to see you next time. Until then, see ya!